Joined by head coach Brandon Elliott and Kayla Womack from Virginia Wesleyan University. They just won Game 3 of the 2021 NCAA Division III Softball Championship in Salem, Virginia. Coach, we'll open with comments from you about today's game, please.
I can tell you, I've admired John Sheeter for forever since I came into Division III, and just he's the best coach, I think, in any division. You can look at his winning percentage and certainly had those kids ready to roll. And I'm not sure how those guys lost 5 games this year. They're great. They're talented. They're big. They're athletic. And Anderson Glass, she was unbelievable today. I just thought we just did what we did all year, just grinded through some at-bats, working through the approach coach stuff and just trying to figure out a way to score. I thought we had some bad at-bats in some big situations, but you kind of tip your cap to the pitcher too, and some base running mistakes that are uncharacteristic for us, but I think they had some things. And both teams made some big plays, and it was just going to come down to, who was going to get the big hit and who was going to protect the softball.
Well, let's talk about big plays. And Kayla, you made 2 big plays today. I'm going to talk about the defense first because you got a first and third situation and you come firing home after Jess Golden sent the ball down to you on a caught stealing attempt, and you caught the runner at home. Talk a little bit about those situations here and what the mindset is defensively for you guys.
Well, we work a lot on first and thirds in practice, so we got that pretty much down. If I see the girl on third running home, I'm getting her. We don't want to run. So.
Absolutely. And then you came back a couple innings later, the big hit to really get things going there with the bases loaded. Talk a little bit about mindset there as you see the players getting on and you come up with the bases loaded here with a chance really to make a difference offensively now.
Well, I've been struggling this year, and approach coach in the cage, I've been working hard, and we were popping up a lot with this pitcher because she was throwing in. So I was just thinking line drive, get it down. So get her a chance to score.
Coach, let's talk a little bit about getting the team motivated after that slow start, if you will, that this third or fourth inning, you pulled everybody together. They're outside of the dugout. What's the message that you were sending to the squad?
I don't know. It didn't work that inning. So, this is a veteran group, and they rally around each other. And, you try to, I think sometimes as coaches, we try to get them fired up. And, we just talked about our approach. I thought early on we talked about being aggressive, and we weren't. And then we started talking about, hey, then they changed kind of their game plan a little bit. It looked like they pitched backwards and were kind of throwing the rise ball early, and we were chasing it early. So, I don't know, just don't listen. I guess it was just like, don't listen, and then they will listen. So it's like the opposite. But, this kid right here, man, she's one of my best kids as far as personality and just her hard work. And she was our best hitter in the fall by far, and just really struggled. It's just has struggled mentally and struggled with her approach. And we've changed the lineup. And I thought she had a really good regional, and her approach is really good. And we talked as a staff today that we were going to kind of change it up. And we had today the conversation she doesn't know was like, we have to keep Womack in the lineup. Coach Smith said he was going to come get me. Thought I was coming to get her when I was putting the pinch runner. She could have given up a long time ago. And, really, she's a sophomore, so she's really a freshman. That's, just a big time hit on a big time stage.
Kayla, this is a question sometimes I ask coaches as we go ahead and finish up here, but what does it mean for you as a member of the team, a spokesman for the team, if you will, that you got the win in the first game that you're playing here in the National Championship Series? How does this kind of guys set you up here going the rest of the way?
I would say it's a big relief. We got one on the belt and we're just ready to roll. I feel like once you win that first one, you just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. And you have that momentum. So that first one meant a lot. Well, we look forward to watching you continue to try to stay on that roll. Coach and Kayla, we'll see you here later. Congratulations on winning Game 3 of the NCAA tournament.
Thanks, JJ.
Thank you.